Hi friends, this lesson is for Module 4, Lesson 24. The other day, I hung out with two of my friends, Pandy and Teddy. Aren't they so cute? I love hanging out with them. Now, Pandy had a whole bunch of candy. He had 23 pieces of candy, and Teddy had 16. And although they thought that would be fun to eat so much candy, they thought, what if we add them together and see how many pieces of candy we have in all? So they decided they would write a number sentence. We came up with 23 plus 16. But oh my word, that seems like a very large number sentence. I don't know. I don't know if we can add together such large numbers, I told those two bears. Oh, but then I thought about our learning goal for today. Our learning goal says I can add two two-digit numbers. That means two-digit just means a number that has tens and ones. Oh my goodness gracious, this seems like a lot, but if it's our learning goal, I know we can do it. Here we go. All right. If I have 23 plus 16, I'm going to use place value to help me out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take those tens and I'm going to add my group of tens from 16 to 23. Just like that. All right. My number sentence to show what I just did would say 23 plus 10 equals 33. Do you agree? Can you go ahead and look at that picture and see if it is for sure 33? How'd I do? Ah, good. All right, perfect. I could double check it by saying 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Excellent. Now that I've added my tens together, what do I have left to add, friend? You're right, my ones. I'm going to slide those friends over, and all I have to do is add the ones together. Well, I know that 6 plus 3, well, that's 9. So 33 plus 6 equals 39. If I wasn't sure, I could say 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Perfect. How'd I do, Pandy and Teddy? Pretty good? Oh, thanks, friends. Then I hung out with these two characters. My friend the Sloth, that I know Amelia loves, by the way, and my friend the red panda, which is one of my favorite animals. Now, Sloth had 17, and red panda had 12. And of course, they wanted to add them together because they heard what a nice job Pandy and Teddy did. Okay, friends. Well, I guess we can do it. The first thing I'm going to add is I'm going to add the tens because those are big groups and it seems a little bit easier. So I'm just going to slide that 10 over. And then my number sentence would become 17 plus that 10. Well, 17 plus 10 equals 27. If I wasn't sure, I could count my picture. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. But you know what? I know enough about tens and ones that if I know the ones aren't changing at all yet, all I have to do is just add another group of tens. So if I have 1, 10, and 17, and I add another 10, that would give me 2 tens. So I don't really need to recount every time. But if I wanted to check myself, I for sure could. Okay, dudes, I have added the 10. What do we have to add next? Ding, 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 you're right. Now we need to add the ones. I'm going to go ahead and slide those over. My number sentence would say 27 plus 2 more equals 29. Wow. I took 17 plus 12, which is two really big numbers, and I added them pretty quickly by just breaking up and adding the tens first and then adding the ones. All right, what about elephant and tiger? Oh man, their numbers are getting really large. 32 plus 12? Goodness gracious, what is this, second grade? My oh my. All right, Ellie, you think we can do it? Oh, good. Here we go. You know what? Let's press pause. Friend, can you go get your dry erase board and your marker because I'm going to have you try it first. Now, I know you can't slide over your...
Andrea Wilson,
Oops,
please call
sorry
the
there for the
office.
interruption.
Andrea Wilson, please call the office.
I know that you cannot slide over your 10 tower like I can. However, you can erase it from the one side and add it to the other side. Can you go ahead and try to figure out what would you do? 32 plus 12. How would you find that answer? Press pause and check yourself. Or press pause while you do the work. Press play to check yourself. Okay, you ready? Well, the first thing I did is I went ahead and added the 10. So I brought that 10 from the 12 over to 32. If you didn't, can you write a number sentence right now where you have 32 plus that 10 and then you write your good answer? Okay, my number sentence was 32 plus 10 equals 42. Now, friend, what do I have left to add? That's right, the ones. I got to slide over those 2 more ones. All right, can you write a number sentence right now that would go with 42 plus those two and then find the answer? You have another number sentence? If you don't, press pause. Here we go. I had 42 plus 2 equals 44. So that means 32 plus 12 equals 44. How are you feeling about adding just the tens and then the ones? Pretty good? Oh, good. Let's give ourselves a super clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock stars. All right. Now, here are my two new numbers, but I'm going to show you something first. So don't start drawing just yet. What we've really been doing is taking out the parts to the second number. Well, we take out the tens and we take out the ones to add them to the first number. It's kind of like we're doing a little mini number bond. So for example, for 21, oopsie, which doesn't match my picture. So hang on, let me fix that, friend. Fixed it, my bad, friend. All right, it should say 22 plus 16. All right, so for 22 plus 16, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 16, and of course, I'm going to add the tens first and then the ones. But if I didn't want to have to move my picture around, I could pretty much just write this number bond. I could take out the 10 and take out the 6. Now I can clearly see what I'm going to add together, and I don't really have to draw the picture moving back and forth. Friend, can I draw the picture? Totally. Is the picture going to help me? Totally. So if you want to draw the picture, go for it. All right, so here we go. But really, we're going to work on writing these good number sentences. So I'm going to say 22, and then I'm going to add that group of 10. So can you write a number sentence that says 22 plus 10 and then find the answer? Ready? So I have 22 plus 10 equals 32. Is that what you got? Perfecto. Now I use that part of the 16. What's the other part of the 16 that I still need to add? You're right, the 6, or all the ones. So now I'm going to say 32, and I'm going to add those 6 ones. Can you write a number sentence that would show that and find the good answer? Are you ready, friends? Well, 32 plus 6 equals 38. Is that what you got? Oh, boom, rock star. Let's keep cruising. Let's try one more together. So I have these two numbers, 14 and 16. Can you just go ahead? I want you to write a number bond for the number 16. Could you have done it for 14? Totally. I just went with 16 because it was on that side and I want to stay the same. But it really doesn't matter which number you break up. Okay? Can you go ahead and write a number bond for that? And then maybe write the first number sentence that would show what you would do, how you could add the 10s to 14? Okay, you ready? Do you have your number bond and your number sentence? If not, press pause. Okay, here we go. So my number bond for 16 would be 10 and 6. When I slide over that 10 to join it to the 14, that number sentence would be 14 plus 10 equals 24. Am I right? Oh, good. Friend, can you go ahead and press pause while you write the next number sentence where you have 24 and then you're going to add in the ones. Find the good answer and then press play to check yourself. Okay, ready? All right, so I had 24 and I need to add those 6 ones. So 24 plus 6 equals 30. Hey, look at that. We made another 10. Awesome. All right. Our learning goal for today says I can add two two-digit numbers. Friends, these numbers are gigantic, but you did such a good job. You should be super proud of yourself. I know that I'm proud of you. Now it's your turn. You're going to do this one all by yourself, and this is the one you're going to seesaw to your teacher. It's 43 plus 15. I want you to write down exactly what you see right here, and on the side is where you can draw your picture. I need to see, in my class especially, shenanigans, I need to see 43 plus 15 and the number bond that shows the two parts for 15. Then I want to see two number sentences. The number sentence where you added the group of tens and then where you took that answer and added the ones. I kind of helped you out by getting you started. All right? If you need to draw a picture, go for it. And actually, I'm going to give you extra points in my head if you do draw a picture to show it. Good luck, friends.